start of your UFC career has been pretty fantastic so far, right? 2-0, 2 submissions. Give us an idea kind of what the feeling is like having that kind of momentum behind you.
Yeah, you know, it feels great. Going in here, I feel a lot more confident because I've had those 2 UFC fights already and I've already gotten finishes. So I'm just like, just going to be another finish. I just know it's going to be another finish.
I wonder about that because, I mean, surely anytime you come to the UFC, you second guess yourself, right? You wonder, like, do I belong here? Am I as good as all these other people? So getting those finishes, what do you think the key has been and what do you think the payoff for you is?
You know, I think being in the tough house and just watching like all the girls that I thought were a lot higher level than me, watching them like train and seeing what they do and what their mindset is, it just made me realize, you know, I'm supposed to be here. You know, I'm way better than most of these girls. You know, I should be in this spot and I should become champion.
Nice. You had a couple fights in Vegas and they offer you to come out down here to Australia. I saw you've never been out of the country before, right? So, you know, when they brought this offer to you, did you jump on it? Were you concerned, like, hey, how's that travel going to affect me? How's it going to impact me? What was the process like for you?
Yeah, I mean, of course, there was a little bit of questioning, like, how's the time change going to affect me and stuff, but it really hasn't been too bad, and I'm really not too nervous about it.
The matchup with Nadia, I mean, she hasn't fought in over a year. Just curious kind of what you think about her as an opponent. I mean, did you study that last tape or take some from her, or has it been so long that it's not worth it? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I've watched any fights that I saw on YouTube of her. I feel like she's just going to be kind of young and reckless in there. I know we're the same age, but I feel a lot more confident and feel like I have more experience than her. So I think it'll be a really good, entertaining fight.
Last thing for me, I mean, you verbalized it there. You said, listen, I deserve to be a champion. You know, I can do that. Give me an idea of what you think this does. I mean, I know this is, you know, the rankings are still weird right now in this division, trying to figure it out, right? But a third win, a third submission, I mean, do you think this is the kind of statement where you could say, listen, I belong up there in that top level conversation?
Yeah, I mean, the most finishes and wins, I think, in the 25 division is 3. So I'm going to be right there on the top with everybody. So I feel like I'll be starting to make my way towards that championship belt.
Well, you've expressed interest in victory, maybe facing Paige VanZant.
Yeah, I think Paige VanZant would be a great next fight for me. We both beat Rachel. It's a good, good for the media, and it just gets you a lot more well known.
So more about is it really her, or is it like she has the name and you just need that name to beat? You feel?
Yeah, it's more the name.
And the UFC putting you on the pay-per-view, I mean, is that, you know, them sort of saying, hey, we've got our eyes on you and we really want to, you know, take it to the next level?
Yeah, seeing my name on the pay-per-view, I'm like, okay, yeah, I definitely should be here. I thought I was just going to be on kind of the prelims, but now I feel really confident and happy that they did move me up.
And you've obviously got a chance now to take the lead in the household. Your 2-2 wins, but now you get a chance to go through. What's it going to be like if you get that one up?
Yeah, you know, we're just going to keep riding the momentum and both keep fighting, and hopefully he'll get a fight right after me and just keep making our way up the ranks.
And Australia, first time, obviously. How are you enjoying it? Have you got a chance to go around, have a look at any of the sites?
Yeah, the weather's beautiful. I haven't really been too much out of the city. We've been kind of walking around the city. There's a lot of people and a lot of good food here, though.
Do you have any predictions for the main event?
For the main event, I'm going to go with Kelvin just because he's trained with our camp before, and he's a really good dude.
You've seen him up close and personal training?
Yeah.
From your experience, what makes him so special as a fighter, you think, Kelvin?
I think Kelvin's just like that, just really tough, just from his background and stuff. I just think he's just tough. He's going to go out there and outbox him.
And what about for the co-main event, Izzy versus Anderson Silva?
Oh, that one's going to be crazy stylistically. You know, they're both so much alike. But I feel like Israel is going to outclass him.